Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Saving this to public. Okay. Should get a few people in from Facebook. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, Rumblers? Rumble. We're going strong over here on Rumble, trying to maintain that creator program. Working on that. Gonna play some tunes. Gonna get some music going. I'm gonna hang out, see what y'all are doing for Memorial Day weekend. Let me know in the comments below. Right now, I'm going to let's see. We'll go to this. And we got to start up. We got to get our people in the boxes set up for tonight. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I got some plans this weekend. We'll talk about it a little bit later once I get some Facebook friends in here to talk to. So this week on People in the Boxes, we're going to talk about the mental health awareness of Mental Health Month. Mental health awareness. Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's see. So a green ribbon. I didn't know that. So a green ribbon will signify the mental health awareness. Okay. Hey, Kayla. Good morning. Kayla on the Rumble too. Appreciate that. Mental Health Awareness Month. That's kind of hard to read. What if I did? Yeah, something like this. That was easy, quick and easy for people in the boxes. I don't have to find a picture to put on there of me. Kayla, you doing anything this weekend for Memorial Day weekend? You gonna grill out or anything? All right, let's post it on X for later. Not many friends from X will pop in. Chili Peppers, is that a question? I guess a button for Rumble like YouTube and Twitch. Somebody responded to me. Yeah, I'm not really sure. There's a little issue going on between Rumble and OBS. I guess Rumble doesn't, or OBS does not support Rumble, but I'm using it right now, so I'm not really sure. I mean, they may not like what Rumble stands for, but I can use it still. I'm not sure what's missing. All right, we want to post this little promo over here on the X. Join the panel at 8 p.m. Central Time. Don't really need to talk much, or don't need to say much about this, just that Mental Health Awareness Month. I don't need to go into a long diatribe of why it's important, so we'll just post that. That should be good. You post it on the Foos book too. I'm just gonna grill and hang out, you think? Okay. I'll probably grill. Hey, Mama Rochi, good morning. I will probably grill out maybe on Monday. I do have some plans for, of course, we're going to do game night, but then Monday I'll be on a show first thing in the morning, 7 a.m., with Dr. Heath, the Monday Morning Mojo show, I think it's called. Let's see, join the panel live at 8 p.m. Central. All right, let's tag. Oh, let's put myself in here. On one roof. Let's tag the Red Six and Kim. Good enough. Good enough. What happens if we try to start a new one? Studios. Schedule stream. Yeah, it won't let me schedule anything while we're still live. Okay. Well, that's all right. Oh, 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 oh. Don't want to hear that, man. Shush. All right. I guess we can go back to me. Back to me. What's up, guys? So we got people in the boxes set up for tonight. I'm also going to I'm doing a couple other things this weekend. We're going to, here, I'm actually going to pull it up real quick. Oh, there's the Sprout Cam. Oh, you won't be able to see it here. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. No. That's okay. We'll just do it off camera. I'm going to pull up this flyer for a concert this weekend. I have a post up for 2 free tickets that I've been trying to give away, but I think I posted it 3 times, not a ton of times, but if you're in the Peoria or Bloomington area, Bloomington is where it's going to be now, but if you're close enough, you can get there. I'm going to pull up the flyer for the free tickets, just to point it out to anybody that's on Facebook locally for me. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit more. That should be good. There we go. Okay, so let me show you this flyer. To the top. It's a rock show, clearly. Live music. Mario Cannon's Wasteland is the name of the group. The Atchison is the place that it's going to be now. They had to move it to Bloomington. Special guest Cole Hollow and Billy Fox. Billy Fox has been on the show before. It was an awesome episode. They came in studio. Doors open at 7:30. Free parking. All right. Well, let me know if anybody is interested in that, because I've been trying to give them away. One person said they were interested. That person's probably going to get them. Hey, Mike. Can't hang. That's okay. Appreciate you stopping through. Headed to the dispo. That makes sense. Makes sense. I think I might have a little puff with you guys this morning. I'm going to check some emails, and I also have to get some packages out for everybody. Chris, you are getting one. Chris was thinking he was getting some seeds, and he is. We got Kayla, Chris, Brenda, Joe Orzel, MJ, Nobody, and Scroy. all going out the door. I need to get Scroy's address, I think. What the heck just happened there? Okay. Cord issue. Okay. All right. So I do this. Okay, I can go to locals. We're going to go to locals for a little after sesh here in a little bit once I get some work done. 33 live viewers. It must be pulling numbers from X. That's cool. If anybody's watching me on X, comment on the post itself, unless you're verified, in which case feel free to say hello. Tell us what you're doing this weekend on Memorial Day. What's everybody else doing? I'm also gonna go to the museum. We have a local museum. I think it's a children's museum. I have to look at the flyer again, but my son gets a free pass, so we're gonna go check that out, and then I'm gonna go to the concert and all kinds of good stuff. So this weekend's gonna be action packed. Plus game night on Sunday during the day. Game night all day at 10 o'clock. I may end up changing the name altogether, but I'm kind of holding on to it, you know. Fixing to work on tiller and garden this weekend. Tiller? Oh no, Mike. No, Mike. No. There's no need to till. There's no need to till, man. Just get yourself a piece of cardboard, some worms. The worms will actually be attracted by the cardboard. Just throw you some topsoil on there, maybe. Anyway, you can till, but man, you don't. There are ways around it, and there's actually a lot of benefits to not tilling. Uh, Not doing anything, Mama Rochi. You guys aren't going anywhere. No events this weekend. Box is calling to me. Okay. I need to go. Actually, I can't put that on the screen. I gotta shut that back off. I gotta go to USPS. And let's turn the printer on. Yeah, Mike, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bitch at you, but I just did some research recently and they did a live stream about it where they kind of go over the ups and downs of tilling, and it was interesting for sure. I mean, there are ways, even with rocky soil, even with clay soil, there are ways to soften it, to get it aerate it, poke it with the big fork. All right, click and ship with USPS. I haven't used it in a little while. Can you guys hear the tunes? Let me know. Multi-factor authentication, enroll in multi-factor. Oh, that's okay. We don't need that just yet. No, he is Ubering. Ubering. What is that like? He's driving people around. We try to go to Wabash Festival, play bingo on Saturday. Oh, that sounds fun. Or like a local festival. See how it works. Remind me later. You're eligible to save more with USPS Priority Mail next day. I don't need that. I don't need it. Okay, so we need to go through. I think I need Scroy's information. Let's see if we can find some of the other ones. Perry Wood. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Perry has 1 pack of beans. Should probably put some slaps in these. Indoor Farmer slaps. Made by Mama Rochi right here in the chat. Thank you, Mama Rochi, once again. Sprout wants a sticker. All right, 1, One sticker for each of you. Stars in his eyes. Shouts out to Tedibles. I hope the music is audible. I'm gonna turn it up here while I'm working. 30%. Let's go. Driving for Uber, okay? I thought about doing that once upon a time. Where you go? It's nice to have like a kind of open schedule or sort of a, I don't know really how it works, but I think you kind of make your own hours, right? All right, I'll start with Miss Nobody. Okay. For a reasonable fee. Step 2, no, not hazardous. Have my own package. 1 ounce at most. Let's see, 6 by 5 by 1. Okay, one down. Several more to go. Guys renting an EV to do it though. Huh, through Uber. Through Uber they let you rent it. Interesting. So they're basically turning into taxi companies where they let you get a vehicle through them. Interesting. That's kind of what it feels like anyway. Kayla, I've never mailed anything to you? Wow. Kayla, I might need to get your shipping information. Okay, Margaret's in here, that's good. Shipping my own package, 1 ounce, 6 by 5 by 1. It's very tedious. It's through Hertz. Does Uber own Hertz, or Uber sets it up, or is it just a separate deal? I thought you were saying he did it through Uber, like they initiated the rental. Okay, put all the ones that I have here. The ones I need over here. Chris, I don't think I have Chris on here. Nope. Brenda and Joe Orzel. I bet I have both of those. Uh-oh. Brenda has 2 addresses in here. Need to find out what's going on with that. Okay, let's see. Chris, I need your address. Roy. Let's see if we got Joe in here. Oh. We do, good. So like Hertz partnered with Uber. Oh, I see. Car rentals for drivers and cheap as long as they are primarily using it for Uber. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, to be honest, it still sounds like they're turning into taxi company, but with more parts, I guess. Plus, you get to maybe keep the car later. I don't know. It might make sense. About $4 for each one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, we got Joe. That's 4. Oh, only 3. Oh, Brenda's the 4th one. Okay, just got to get her correct address. See if I can just find it in our messages. Across the land, he says, "Come on in, don't be shy." Okay. All right. Okay. New address. Found it.
With headphones on and mic in hand, Waylon invites listeners from across the land. He says,
Come on in, don't be shy.
Let's talk about life.
After so many rides and rentals, they give you the option to buy. Yeah, I kind of figured. I have a lease and never had a lease until now, and I guess, I can buy it out if I want to. I'll probably just keep moving to another lease, try out something new, at least a couple times until I really find something I like, in which case I may keep it. I like my car now, but it's not what I'm wanting, so first world problems. Ooh, that one's $3.98. That one's below $4. Okay. Cool. We got 4 of them. That's 4 that I can print on my printer. I like to print 4 at a time. 1628. Connecting us all. Come in tonight, guys. People in the boxes. They talk mental health and just kind of try to have a good time with one another and try to make it light, and maybe we'll hit some, we'll hit some tough, difficult topics. We're going to talk about suicide. We're going to talk about a lot of things, but we're going to try to do it in a way that shows that you're not alone out there. Everybody has problems. Not everybody has your problems, but everybody does have problems. Forever. Is intertwined. Okay, here we go. Print, accept. He wants a Tesla, but they didn't have any available. Yeah, I do too. I want a Cybertruck. I have for quite a while. pages per sheet 4. There we go. Print. Oh, poop. Okay. Thought I had a label sheet in there. Did it stick to the camera? Stuck to Sprout when I left. That's funny. Aw. Are you printing? Still thinking. Oh, there it goes. Here we are. Laugh and cheer. That's cool though. I bet he gets to talk to a lot of interesting people. He's a talker, so can't imagine that it doesn't give him something to do. Talk about the people or talk to the people about randomness. Tell him about his podcast. Here, have a sticker as you leave my Uber. I'm gonna find us out every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Time. Or is it 8:30 now? Not sure. Laugh and cheer. You know, I don't even know why I click the Facebook anymore. I really shouldn't, because we could be listening to whatever we want if we were just Rumble exclusive right now. Only 2 people on Rumble though, so I guess that doesn't mean anything either today. Yeah, it's the weekend. People are busy. It says there's 30 people watching, but that's because X likes to trick you. Or not really sure why they do it, but they just show you the number of people who have popped through at some point, which really just messes with your head. I think I've lost a lot of Facebook friends because they are mostly just hanging out, smoking on screen, hanging out, doing hangouts nonstop forever until they die. That's all they do. Hang out, sesh. Hang out, sesh. Everyone coughs at the same time. Nobody mutes. Just everyone coughs. It's because that's what people want to hear. I love it. Anyway, I don't do that on Facebook anymore because my haters like to report any cannabis use. Plus, I like to keep it on that private locals zone, because not everybody who I talk to, who I try to work with and build with and do more stuff with, they're not all cannabis users, which means that they don't just want to see it nonstop. Even Joe Rogan doesn't smoke cannabis on every episode. He only smokes it with people who use it. I think. I'm sure he probably takes a toke before the show. I didn't yet today, though. I might with you guys here in a minute. In fact, I might just go to locals here in a minute now that I've got some of the mail done. There's something else I was going to do. Where's my tape at? I guess we can use this. He does enjoy meeting people, I figured. Hey, Jess, good morning. When is People in the Boxes tonight, 8 o'clock Central Time? Oh, that would be cool to have you come on. It's tonight at 8 Central Time. One down. Share it wide. Kayla, can you send me a DM with your shipping information, please? Stay. Stay.
In the digital age where the fame is made, we've got influencers, they're here to play. Being dangers on the scene, streaming live at 10. With this witty commentary, he's your new best friend. We're the social media stars with life so grand. Living life on camera, we've got it. From pictures to music.
Okay, thank you.
Smoking live with twisted cannabis, watch us grow. Wailing the Indo farmer with his
Talking about breath work tonight, huh? I do a lot of like breathing techniques because of my asthma and using and smoking cannabis together. I'm trying to counteract it, even though I'm sure I'm still making things worse. But on top of that, I have things like inhalers, and those have their own downsides, their own problems backfiring on you if you use them too much. So I try not to use my inhalers either, but I really do try to work on breathing, those full intake or full inhale, full exhale breaths, nice and slow. When you exhale, you can kind of leave, just kind of push it out and leave it out for a minute. Leave your lungs empty for a moment. Sounds like it's going to be a good one. Maybe find some new breathing techniques. Don't fall, bud. All right, I got 3 more to get done. We just need those addresses. These ones can go there. Let's go to the sprout cam. It's very important, yeah, for sure. Little puppy wants to help. Yeah, he does. He wants to help. He's a helper. Usually he just falls asleep when I'm live. No bite. No bite. He's got allergies too. I know he's got some kind of allergy. I hope it's not to chicken. He was just sitting there taking it for a minute. Here, bite this. Chew on this. Hey, chew on this. What this tail thing? Chew on that. Goof. You goof. You goof. Give it a try. Just sent it. Okay, thank you. I need a little OCD for me, but I like to have 4 things to ship before I print them off, so that I can save on paper. So I need 1 more. Probably we'll have to wait till Sunday. get our next male winner. There's 3 here, so we gotta need one more. Doesn't know what to do. All right, guys, what time is it? Let's see where we're at here. 36 minutes. Okay, cool. Why don't we head over to locals? Who wants to head over to locals for a little sesh? Anybody? Let me know. If no one does, then I'll just hang out for a minute. I'm trying to think of what else I could do while we're hanging out here. I don't want to talk about the topic tonight. And if I pull up any good information, no one's going to see it because it's buried 30 minutes in. I don't know. What else is anybody else doing anything? So Kayla's going to be grilling out, Mama Rochi hanging out, trying to go to a local festival. I should just delete the. Can I delete the Facebook? Let's see. Oh, wow! It sent me to. Okay. Have a good day, Mama Rochi. Just need to know how. Never been there. Jess, you mean how to come up on people in the boxes? I definitely want to work with you on that and see if I can get you on there. Have no idea yet. No, Diane. Hey, Diane. I see you on the locals. I may actually have to do I might have to do a couple of days or a few days of reruns, just playing like hours of reruns of the show for people on Rumble to watch, maybe on a different channel or something. No, I'll just run it on my profile. But I need to do that to try to make up for the time that I have lost from switching my schedule. So, in fact, let's check that out real quick. Let's go to the dashboard. Hey, Sheena, good morning. 102 now. I got 8 days to get another 100 hours watched. It's going to be tough. It's today, the 22nd. So yesterday, okay. Well, I'll have a quick talk with y'all. Diane, hang out on locals. I'll be there in a minute. We have a quick bong talk with you guys on the Facebook. Sheena, I hope you're doing well. Hope you and Chuck are doing good. Feel like I'm seeing less of my subscribers during the day because they're all working. But several people would say they had to go to bed too early for my show at night. So I don't know. I guess I can't do both. But if you guys ever watch the replay, please leave a comment. Let me know that you checked it out. Because, you may want to flip through and see what I was talking about, certain episodes. Watch it later. This would not be a live stream to watch later, but... Oh. Stay right off camera. Hey, Brittany. Well, thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Jess, I'm hanging out or hanging just grandma, and I see she has dementia and can't be alone. Usually, my daughter and I take care of her. My daughter in Florida this week. I don't know how to get on Locals. Oh, on Locals. It's a different website, Jess. Since you're watching me on Rumble, there should be a button there, a star or a join button underneath the video that takes you to Locals. You get into the backyard with a machete chopping weeds off the fence. Oh man, Diane, I hate that because it's constantly an issue where whenever you have fences gather the weeds. You know, you can't get to them as easy around that. Trees trying to grow up, yeah, that too. I got trees around my house that are always trying to grow. Hey, Margaret, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna do this this toke and then probably head to Locals for a little more intensive workout. Cheers. Every night. Margaret and Brittany, thanks for popping in on the Facebook. And Sheena. I get no Facebook love these days. I think I alienated some cannabis people because I constantly make sure to not just be, that's not my whole thing, you know? And maybe I trash talk some people that take it personally. I'm just trash talking in general. Once in a while I'll trash talk things like, you know, some people out there that want to pounce on some kind of an issue and be like, that's my thing, you know? They don't really know if that's their thing. They just think that it's gonna get them somewhere, right? There's people out there like that. They're called grifters. We all know some. But yeah, the Facebook has been kind of weird lately. You can find me on Rumble. It says there's 42 people watching right now, but only 3 of them are on Facebook. That's where most of my followers are. It tells you what followers mean. Just about nothing. But I know I have friends on Facebook, and I know there's real people there that are, you know, good people, busy people, people that appreciate what I'm doing. I know they're out there. What I think is funny though, and what I'm kind of trash talking is this whole, like, the culture of the people who hang out at live streams, you know? Not just the people who I know, but people who we all know out there. That's all they do. I might go live a lot, but I don't hang around in a lot of live streams. I can't, you know, I don't have time. I do when I can. Stop through a few of them. You guys see me out there once in a while. Try to say hello. There's a few morning shows I say hi to. But there's a lot of grifting happening out there, and good people that I know get sucked up into it. Everybody asking for money for this thing or that thing. I'm offering, at least I try to offer value for money and not just asking for it. Some people do both. Yeah, you chew on this, big boy. Chew on this. There you go. I worry about it though, man. I worry about people that seem to get sucked into the, you know, the group think of it all, you know. Be anti-conformist. That's me. Okay, let's go over to. Let's see. Well, first, let's see a hashtag WTIF in the comments if anyone's in here. See who's paying attention. We've got 2 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, 3 on Facebook, 2 on Locals, 7 on Rumble, and the rest on X. Is that 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15? So 15 live viewers, and then the rest are from X. It's funny. Hey, Sean, how are you? Sean, you should come over to Locals sometime, man. We're going to switch over to a Locals live stream right in just a few minutes, and that's going to be, you know, where we can watch and listen to things that we don't normally get to do on Facebook. In fact, let me just turn this down, turn that off. Kayla, Diane, hell yeah, thank you, ladies. All right, let's get over to Locals, where you both come to hang out once in a while, and we're gonna have some fun. I don't have a Kill Tony to watch. We finished that yesterday, but we can do something else. We're gonna do something else. All right, everybody who's watching from Facebook or Rumble, and you want to come and support me, and also get in on the private hangout session, and the giveaways, and the game night, and the number wheel, and the door prizes, and all of that good stuff. Come on over to Locals, theindoorfarmer.locals.com. We're gonna head over there right now.